Well, welcome to my new sketchbook, my most recently filled one. I've slowed the movie down a little bit so that I can explain to you what I've done. So in this one, I have tried to show the shine of ceramic by leaving little white patches unpainted. This one is some daffodils that I did back in March. Deepening up for the insides of those funnels really makes a big difference. A similar sort of idea here with the roses, building up the colour on the inside of each of the petals, keeping the background very simple, very plain. Some chocolates sent to me by one of my students. I liked the contrast of the wood grain and the granulating purple on the box. So in this one on the right, I'm trying out a new colour, Aquarius green in the background, fabulous shade of green. And here is a drawing of my daughter while we wait for the dentist, because I like to, take an opportunity when I find it. So that was enjoyable. Using just one colour, Payne's Grey, to reproduce vintage photographs. They're absolutely everywhere, all over the net. Great fun to reproduce. So this one is very, very simple treatment of some ceramic plates from Tunisia. Just 3 colours with a grey outline. Okay, so there's going to be a good few tulip paintings coming up. Trying really hard to get the delicate nature of the blossoms and the rich green of the leaves. Some white tulips and some more spring flowers. Some hyacinths, some more daffodils, and more tulips. Clearly trying over and over again to get these before I was going to call it a day. And I think I have another one, not just yet. So these ones are kabuki actors with a gold acrylic paint background, which came out really, really well. This one was a project that my youngest was asked to do. She had to do a piece of art with meaning. And her big sister said, well, go and draw a dictionary. It's full of meanings. I thought that was funny. This one is tulips yet again. And the little doggy down in the bottom right, that's my Reuben. It's a sweetie. Some pictures from Easter. So I hand painted some eggs and just drew them. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's nice. So I put those purple tulips from an earlier picture into a jug and they promptly drooped. I don't know why. Anyway, I drew these before I figured out the trick with the penny popped into the water to make the tulips stand out. This is down at the ocean. You can see my little dog at the top right hand corner. Again, that's Reuben. Comes with me. It's really nice to have him. And the same beach the next day. And this one I was trying to get that feeling of the waves slowly coming in. That was very enjoyable. So here is the local village, Kinvara, quite close to where I live. But I drew this all in a shocking pink ink that I had just acquired. That was different and unusual. This one is my 3 kids watching The Walking Dead, as they do every night. And really, really enjoyed just throwing the 3 of them there side by side. In this sketch, I have made a big play about the different shadows, all using Payne's Grey, and the outlines are brown ink. Drawing dandelions, always a challenge, but doable. The darkened centres worked quite well. Down in the quay, quite close to where I live, a cold day, I think it was in April, and lots of brown ink and always Fude pen. So white on white on lilies, possibly overdone a little bit, but just using a very, very dilute Payne's Grey for the shadow work and being quite strong with the stamens. There's a scene in the barn looking out over to sea, fabulous clouds in the distance. This was a tagine. This is after dinner. Really nice time to sketch when everybody's relaxed and just chilling out. Drawing some dockleys and some nettles in a local field for a children's book project I'm doing. Always great to get them from life if you can. An apple tree for the same project. This is from my front garden, which hasn't been coloured yet. Still happy to have the shape. And finally, just a box of cereal, just to enjoy doing it really, for the doing and for the wooden surface of the table. So a really nice project to do. So there you go, guys. That's the end of that, and hope you enjoyed it. Plenty more where that came from. So keep an eye out for next month's. Okay, talk to you then.